Yo, finally there's a Mercedes-Benz C200. You guys have been asking for a simple review of this car. So tuko hapa, I wanted to show you how it is. It looks nice. And personally, I think this car is good. In terms of color, iko fiti sana. And then we have a lot of chrome finish on this car. You can see here a lot of chrome, a number of sensors there for added safety. It has some nice looking alloys, even though these ones are not the best. Of course, they are not from Mercedes. I think these are just aftermarket alloys. And then of course you have these highway tires. They are not the best, I don't like them, but it is what it is. Hapa ndani kuna disc brakes of course, and of course the front of this car looks absolutely amazing. Hii ni gari inakupatia an elegant look. It is a balance between a sporty car and a comfortable unit. Inakupatia all those, and then the price is also very much affordable. Now the interior is good. I think this is the selling point of this C200. Watu wengi wanataka kuangalia C200 as a comfortable car, but yeah, at least it balances all that. Haitakupatia the most impressive features, and also it doesn't give you the most basic features, so it gives you a balance between all those. Ukiangalia from the door, you get good features over here, and then also from the steering wheel you get a number of controls. The clusters look good. Infotainment system is okay. It supports Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, among other features. And then of course you get these amazing seats here, and also you get a very spacious backside in this Mercedes-Benz. So we'll start from the front. Let us see what we get, and slowly we'll go to the interior. I'll have to angalia by the end of the day what you guys think. So before you go far, make sure you subscribe to the channel for more, and as always, make sure you like, comment and share. Okay, now we start the price. The price of this 2018 model, it starts at 3.9 million shillings. Ni bei ya kuongea, so that is the major thing. 3.9 million shillings, and you can always negotiate. You'll get yourself a better deal. Now, in terms of design, you can tell from the bonnet it looks quite long. It's not very long actually, but it looks like a good sedan with the length. Itakupatia spacious interior in the front row, the second row, and also in the boot section. You get a lot of space. So from the headlights, you have some nice LED headlights here. You have adaptive headlight system from Mercedes-Benz here. Intelligent lighting system. As you can see here, you have your daytime running lights. Of course, you have your high beam headlights over there. No fog lights on this unit. A number of sensors for added safety over here. Nice looking grille. I think the grille looks very nice. And it is a signature grille in Mercedes-Benz because they are always almost very similar. The front lip is a little bit extended because yeah, this is the design of the Mercedes-Benz. Hapa chini umekea chrome finish, at least to add on the style. On this other side, it looks exactly the same. And let us now look at the wheels. Now these are not the wheels that you are used to in a Mercedes-Benz. These are aftermarket wheels. I think the ones zilikuja because zimeishaisha, the alloys because zinakaa kidogo ni kama ilikuwa na some issues, tukatolewa tukawekea some other nice alloys. Now the size of these alloys are 17 inch. You can opt for 18, and in extreme cases you can go for 19, but hazitakuwa very comfortable. Kuna disc brakes pale ndani, they look very nice, and then of course kuna some nice brake calipers. Kuna double wishbone suspension hapo ndani, at least to add on the comfort. Kuna adaptive dampers pia, so that as you drive this car you get a little bit of comfort, and also road noise inakuwa reduced kiasi. Side profile is very much okay. On the lower section you have chrome finish on the doors, you have chrome finish also on the window panes. All along you have a lot of chrome finish also on it. Get LED strip on the turn signals over here, and also on the side mirrors. Angalia gari iko fiti, iko na blind spot monitoring system on either side, and from the passenger side you get nice finish, but that we look into that once we are finished. Na huku nyuma you get independent multi-link suspension for adaptive cruising. It can handle all kinds of obstacles on the road easily with the independent suspension. You're gonna disc brakes pale, which is very much okay. In such a car, you need such kind of brakes, which is still very much okay. On the back side, C200, C180, they all look similar. It's the engine that gives a lot of differences. And then of course, because this is a C200, you get a 2-liter inline 4 turbo, which gives you how much horsepower? Let me brainstorm, and then I'll get back to you guys. Some nice taillights over here, full LEDs of course. Huko nyuma a number of sensors. Unaangalia kuna a lot of chrome here to make the car look nice. You can open this tailgate manually, and also you can still open it from the front section. You'll get to see that. Angalia, you get 460 liters of space for this Mercedes-Benz, and personally I think this is very, very spacious. Kuna some side pockets here to put some of your things, and then of course in the lower section you have your wheel jack and some other things. And of course if you need some more space, you can pull these levers here to get those seats to lie down, or you can fold them down for additional storage space. Now tuangalie the interior part of this car, starting from the front, because I know you guys want to see the front of these units, how it is. Starting from the door quality and also the weight of this door is quite amazing. It simply tells you that it is a quality door. On the top section, kuna more of plastic. Kuna ka speaker hapa. You have some nice wood trims over here, seat warmers, electric seat adjustments, memory seat settings with up to 3 slots, door locks ziko hapa, brushed aluminium, some more door controls. Of course these all these are powered, and then of course you have this leather armrest with some nice stitches, and then of course this car gives you the largest storage for your water bottles right here. Yeah, then you can still open your tailgate using this button here, and you have some paddle lights that helps you note that your doors could be open. The interior looks good. The cabin is quite amazing. It's impressive. You get these illuminating lights before you get into the interior. Yeah, as you can see, this seat moves all the way back so that you get a good sitting position. So acha tukae ndani, ama before tukae, let us look at these seats. You have these synthetic leather seats with the fabric finish here, with some nice stitches here at the center. Armrest pia iko fiti with some nice stitches. So acha tukae hapa. As you can see, the sitting position in this car is very nice, very, very nice. You can always adjust them to your specifications, which is very much okay. You get a leather steering wheel, which is of course heated. You can tell from these perforations here. Very nice. You have airbags over here. You get also side airbags on this unit. Infotainment system controls ziko hapo kwa steering wheel. You have paddle shifters on either side, and then of course you have your gear lever here iko hapo kwa steering wheel. In most other cars tumezizoea zikiwa on this side, so in the Mercedes-Benz kidogo inaweza kuchanganya, but it is what it is. Top speed in this car is 247 kilometers per hour. Thanks to the turbocharged 4-cylinder engine, which is very, very good. Your clusters with more notifications on this side. This one kidogo ilikuwa imesetiwa into Japanese because of course it was used in Japan. RPM maximum of 8, among other features. The car is absolutely amazing. Now on this side kuna some nice air vents, headlight controllers. Of course you have an automatic headlight over here, steering wheel controls, lane departure assist over here, parking sensor alert. Then of course you have your electric handbrake over there. Push to start button iko hapa, which is pretty nice. Then of course you have a nice infotainment system hapa. It supports Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Some nice air vents over here. These ones are automatic. More controls for this unit right here. Controls for the infotainment system ziko hapa, for navigation, for the radio, and for the media. It's okay. You have your telephone here. Then you have your hazard buttons. You have your analog clock. Here at the center, this place is covered with this wood. Angalia iko na some nice wood trims over here. So down here you get cup holders, more storage space over there, and you have 12-volt output to charge your accessories. Hapa katikati you have this part here, which you can use to control the infotainment system pale, or you can use these rotary controls. You have your rotary volume button over here, also your power button, and some other controls. You have this button to help you change the driving modes of this unit. You have a nice armrest which splits into 2. You press this button, it opens up. Inside here you get 2 USB slots and an SD card slot inside here. The dashboard is very well designed. I love the finish. Kuna aluminum finish over there. Glove compartment iko fiti, though it doesn't open very well, but it is okay, still very much okay. And then also you get these passenger seats here that is heated and cooled, and you also have this manually adjustable seats here, or electrically adjustable seats. You can look at that, which is pretty nice, simple and easy. On the top side you have your digital rearview mirror, LED lighting for the interior. On top you get more buttons to switch on the lights, and then of course you have this storage space for your sunglasses if you have some. So in general, this car looks good. The front side is it's nice. It's not the most comfortable, it's not the most impressive, but if you compare them with the basic cars, I think this one ticks all the boxes. So yeah, it is a good one. So tuangalie the back side. As you move your people around, they also need to feel comfortable in this car. Now the door also has some nice plastic finish, wood finish over here, leather armrest with cool stitches. You have a nice speaker over there, more storage for your water bottles, paddle lights, and of course you have this nice interior over here. So remember, we moved this seat all the way to the back, so let us move it again to the front. Yes, you can see this seat is moving forward. Now let's just sit in to angalia how much space we get. Look at this, it's quite comfortable. Yeah, naipatia max iko sawa. You have some pockets to put a few things for you, some nice air vents over here, and then of course, because this car is a rear wheel drive, you get one of the axles zinapita hapa, and then all the other features of this car is amazing. Kuna hizi leather seats here, which is pretty nice. You have an armrest here with some cup holders on it. Yeah, you have these cup holders on this unit over here, and you get a tray here to put one or two things. Maybe unataka kuweka simu yako, unataka kulala, you can put your phone here. All those features ziko hapa, very nice, and yeah, it's quite comfortable. Kuna anchor points ya kujishikilia hapo, some more anchor points here, among other things. So all in all, Mercedes-Benz is good, ticks all the boxes. Ni gari fiti sana, and if you need a car that brings a sense of status, comfort, you can go for the Mercedes-Benz C200 for a very simple 3.9 million shillings, and it is very much negotiable. You can get yourself a Mercedes-Benz C200. So we are talking about fuel economy. Inakupatia an average of 16-17 kilometers per liter, but it depends on your driving style. Inakupatia 300 newton meters of torque. I think pia inakupatia around 230 horsepower. Okay, yeah, which is pretty nice. All those other features ziko hapa. So for more details, you can text me, nitawaambia. I think I've forgotten some of the other features. So see you in the next one, guys, and thank you so much for watching.